So hey sis, what's up, girl? I missed you, bitch. Anyways, today when I was shopping today, guys, anytime I would come out of the store or wherever I was going, I would come out. There would be this car being stalking me with the headlights on, and even when I got home, 6 cars already. Just when I got home, I've only been home for fucking an hour. 6 cars in front of my balcony. And then during the day, probably 4 or 5. So 11 people gang stalked me today. And they think I'm scared. Bitch, I wish a bitch would. You know? And she thinks it's funny because she pays them because she thinks I'm going to go crazy. I laugh about it because when that happens, my dad or my mom channels to me from above because I'm a channeler, you know? I can channel to the other side. So, my dad was like cursing in Indian today, right? He's like, Haram zado, kutte camino. He was cursing on my sister. He's like, because I went to go buy some candles for this, for Mother Mary's photo. So, because I like to put up candles for her every night, and they're on, you know, when I'm home. And Jesus's picture, because that's my altar, you know, and then my mom's picture. So, he was mad. He was like, how dare they? There you go buying candles for the Lord. And your sister got some fucking nerve. Who does she think she is? I'll show her who she is. I'll show her who she is really quick from above. She better watch it. And I was laughing because Daddy was making me laugh. I was like, Dad, this is an everyday thing, you know, right, Dad? He goes, yep. She does it every single day. Because she wants to make you crazy. But you ain't crazy. Yep. So just gotta say, sis. Do you know what I kept on thinking about, sis, today? When Dad passed away, well, almost passed away, you were saying, are we gonna have a autopsy? Why would you say that? He was hospice, wasn't he? But you were saying that because you gave him extra medication. You poisoned Dad. That's why you kept on worried about it. Now I get it. And I was asking Dad today, so why was she? And he said, because she overdid it, you know. Yes, I was dying, but she over-medicated me. You know, and she poisoned me too. And I never had dementia. All those were spells she was doing on me. And all that back pain was from not even from the cancer. It was her doing it, you know? Yes, I know. Girl, you're gonna pay. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Why would you want Daddy to have an autopsy? He's a hospice patient. But you were worried about it. Right? I know why now. I did know before too, but it came up today again. Yeah, but it's okay because Daddy knows what you did to him. I know what you did to him, and Jesus knows what you did to him. 3 people know. Soon, when you lose your mind, which you will, you're going to just blur it out on your own. Yeah, you're going to have to blur out the truth on your own. That's what's going to happen. Your family already knows, but you are going to blur it out on your own when you get your dementia. Because a lot of narcissistic people get dementia. I must tell you, people, I don't know what it is, but they do get dementia. A lot of narcs, for some reason. I don't even know why. But I've noticed that. And I've read about it too. Yep. It's their karma. But anyways. But yeah, so thank you for sending those 11 gang stalkers at me today. I bet that made your day. Because they take a picture of me and then they send it to whoever it needs it to go to, and then they get money by their Cash App, right? What, $25, $50 per picture? And it's sad because you're giving them my money that you stole from me to gang stalk me. That is so sick, man. Girl, I'm laughing because you're a sick bitch, man. Karma, man. I was talking to Dad, channeling, and he was just like, Terry Ben, he goes, your sister is not gonna go easy. She's gonna suffer in that bed. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. She's gonna pray and say, God, take me, but he's not gonna take her. He's gonna make her suffer. Because she made you suffer all these years. So, you know, she got karmic debt she owes you. You know that. And you don't even want her to go that way. You just want her to fucking heal. But she can't heal because the entities she bought home doing all the black magic and the Santeria and all the bullshit, or what the fuck you call it. She did graveyard magic on you, like she buried jars of your picture to bury you so you can be dead or bind it, or I don't even know what all that is, guys, because I'm not even into that, but I know that she's been doing it and for many years, and I was sick from it too. But anyways, yeah. But he was saying when she touched the graveyard, she touched a murderer's grave. So that murderer's soul, because they have to do it on fresh soul. People have to. This is what I was told. I don't even know, but I read this somewhere, and I also heard it on another reading actually, that they do it on fresh dead soul. Like if somebody passes away, they get buried, and then they gotta go get that fresh souls, buried ashes or whatever you call it, and then they put my picture in it in a jar. But when you do that, the entity that comes home with you, the entity comes home with you, attaches to your soul. So she's done that like 576 times, her and her minions. And now they're getting all paranoid and fighting once against to each other because they think I'm doing that. But no, I don't got no time for that. I'm too busy fucking working, and that's what I do. And work helping the homeless too. That's my hobby. That's what I do. So, and I'm an angel. I'm not into dark shit. So, but yeah. So she's gonna die a very bad way, and it's not her. The entity is in her. It's not even her anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. The entity is attached to her, you know. And every time she did that, she brought those souls home from every graveyard. Her minions too. Yeah, and now they gotta pay the devil because they couldn't sacrifice me, and they tried to over and over and over and over again. But I ain't going anywhere, bitches. I'm staying right here. But yeah, sick. But yeah, so she did that. 11 people today. Usually they're 5 or 6 every day, but today was 11. I just thought it was funny because anytime I would say car, my dad would be like, my dad would channel say, there we go again, honey. I'm like, yep. It's like, he was cursing in Indian. When he curses in Indian, he makes me laugh. He was like, Haram Zadi, Kuti. My dad's funny, man. But I gotta laugh about it because what can I do? I just think it's funny, you know, that they think that they're gonna make me crazy. But who's the crazy here doing this? For how many years? What do you guys get out of it? What? To think it's funny, man. And I don't want you to suffer in a bad way. I just wish you can heal, but you can't, God said, because you brought that entity home with you, and that entity is not even you, it's somebody else, because that entity took over your soul. So you need an exorcism. That's what you need. But it's kind of too late, you know? Yeah, it's kind of too late for that. Maybe somebody could take you to the church and do this. You know? God asked me, do I want to do it? I'm like, hell no. He goes, you know how to do it though, right? I'm like, yeah, I do. He goes, because you've done it before. I'm like, yeah, I have. In my past lives, I've done that. So I remember that. And I've done it here. So yeah. But I'm like, nope. She's gonna have to go to a priest and do it. She can do it herself too if she wants. But she's not up to that point because it's not gonna let her. It's not her. It's the entity would never want to kill itself. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Anyways, guys, I gotta go. So just wanted to share that, yeah. I got gang stalked again today. Oh, I'm scared. Do it again, please. Next time, please send 100 people. Thank you.